I have kind of decided how I'm going to sort of like deal with all of the stuff. Right, and rain everywhere. Everything is dying. Right. Oh, I'm okay. So I missed a cask. But hey, I'm gonna have a bit of cash. Alright, let's just you lot in here. Oh, green algae. Okay, so we have a truffle. So we are gonna have to get the hang on. Let's make sure we've actually petted all the animals. Okay, so yeah, so only two of the yeah, so we just have plain wild honey. So I'm gonna have to find some full flowers. Alright. And right, you, hang on. I'm actually gonna stick the truffle in here, since I am gonna have to. Alright, so I'm actually gonna see what I actually have for. So I might actually reserve this whole middle section for pumpkins. Alright, what do we have for fall? Right, so we actually have 93 pumpkin seeds. I really wish it would not just... Alright, so you have 93 pumpkin seeds. Okay, we have 8 rare seeds. I think what I'm actually gonna do... Yeah, okay, so... I'm actually going to plant all 8 of those there. Um... Alright. Hang on. Oh. Those are summer squash. No, isn't it? Yeah, it's, those. Right, so I'm gonna need fall flowers. Right, do I have any flowers for fall? Um, Right, so we're gonna need cranberries. Okay, so we have all of these beet seeds, bok choy. I might actually say get 4 plots worth of, well, 2 plots worth of cranberries. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enough time. Calculator. Oh, 6 times 8. Okay, right. So yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna get most of this set up. So I'm gonna need okay. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna use up all of these pumpkin seeds. There we go. And probably I'm gonna put cranberries up here. And once everything is done with the pumpkins, I'm just gonna start throwing other things in. Right. Right, so yeah, let's just get rid of these. I'm gonna need to get some flowers for fall. So I'm gonna quickly dip into go and grab my axe. Then I'm just gonna buy a load of seeds. There we go, 1 iridium axe. So, I mean, because I've still got some areas, other areas in the farm where I can actually plant seeds. Oh yeah. 100, 100 ginger and 100 artichokes. 28 days for 100. Accept that. Well, I might actually go for art. I might actually say, once we're done with everything. Okay, so artichoke. Okay, so 8 days. So I'm just gonna buy 100 seeds. So I don't think I've actually grown any grapes. There we go, berry seeds. Even though I don't really need to do all of that, so let's just might actually say, hang on, does he have some speed grow? Okay, so he has deluxe speed grow. I'm probably not gonna need. I could probably have just made all of that myself, but yeah, and we've already we've already done the standard stuff, so we're only leveling mastery. Oh, yeah, because I want to start getting all of the. Right, so you. Actually, you know what? Yeah. So I'm gonna put all the cranberries down here. I think what I'm gonna do is. Hang on. Right, so we have 100. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's try that again. So 11 times 8 equals 88. 8 times 8 equals 64. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick the speed grow down, the deluxe speed grow down. Yeah, so that'll get these grown. Oh, piece actually went down to the corn. Yeah. Yeah, because I had a bit of that left. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get the workbench out so as I can, Alright, so we got a lot of seeds. Oh yeah, that's right, we need to, do our usual check because yeah, because what I am eventually going to do is move melon. So I'm actually gonna move all of the melon and the star fruit growing out to Ginger Island. And I'm gonna I'm gonna have all of the, I'm gonna have the shed be, the greenhouse be exclusively for growing, ancient fruit. So I need to get the last of the 3. Now I'm gonna quickly go and alright. Alright, the other thing I need to do is check on the... Right, these are still going. Alright, those can go into shipping. Alright, we don't have anything here, and I'm just gonna... Yeah, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna keep that there. I'm probably just gonna keep all of these grown, hang on. Yeah, so I'm gonna... Oh, so I'm probably gonna stick another load of mushroom logs around here. Just because. Right, yeah, because she's actually working on that. Right, so I'm gonna stuff all this lot over here. Into here. In there. I'm gonna quickly close these. Yeah, so I'm gonna need sufficient materials. Yeah, because we only have over 300 wood. And we're gonna need a lot more than that for the final upgrade. 33,849. Cloudy with gust of wind. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow on Jupiter. Like, she already misses summer. there's a few around that, well, that aren't, yeah, 'cause I mean, it's gonna take a age just to, get those all done. Okay. Alright, so I need a truffle, I need the oil machine, because I still have the, so I still have the mayor's need to sort out. Yeah, say, because once I'm actually done with, you, three, two, alright. Alright, so what I'm actually also gonna do is, uh, smelt down some quartz. Alright, so we have 31 GAs. Still gonna need a bit more for the 100. Yeah, so I think we've... Yeah, so Synthesap should be pretty much there for the time being. Alright, so let's start with... Okay. And... Yeah, so I'm actually gonna go up to, back area. And yeah, as I said, I'm back to 515 in, yeah, so I hope this software, the Mac software, is a lot better than this even junk. Ooh, 1, 2, and... if... Oh, oh, you mix these. Nothing new over here. There's one tree growing over there. So let's head to the... I think there's a couple of trees up there. Yeah, because there's that one there, but well, at least I managed to pick up all of that without it falling into the water. Yep. And this should be the last of... Yeah, I think the only other place I need to check is the... Oh, you... More mixed seeds. And the only other place I need to check is the... Oh yeah, we still have one tree here. Well, I think we've actually just managed to pick up enough wood to, that's wrong. There we go. And over here. I just need to pick up the cheese and the mayo. Dump off the coal and collect all of the oh yeah. Yes, I still have some refined quartz remaining. go down to the, hang on, does he actually have another? Oh, no, we're happy for now, Bobo. Alright. Yes, I'm also gonna need, I'm also gonna need wood for the eggs. Oh, I see another mushroom. Yeah, any mushrooms I forage, I'm gonna be sticking in the... Okay, and here. Yeah, 'cause I think what I'm gonna do around winter is I'm actually gonna get the rest of the tools upgraded. Alright, you have to excuse me one moment. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, let's just pick up all of this lot and open up the hatch. Oh, I didn't check the I didn't check the weather. Apples. Let's just get all of this lot. 1, 2, 3. And milk. Well, that's weird. I actually managed to get silver quality apples from an outdoor tree. So I'm probably gonna go up to Ginger Island. No, not this one. It's this one I need to go into. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to Ginger Island to check the fields and all that. Oh! Yeah, so this is gonna be the last, yeah, so this is gonna be the last melon and yeah, so this is gonna be the last melon and star fruit harvest here because I'm gonna move all the harvest over all of the growing over to Ginger Island. So I'm actually gonna take all of those melon seeds in the shed here in the greenhouse and move those over to Ginger Island. Although I'm gonna have to go up to the desert to purchase some more starfruit seeds. And I think for the first day I am going to am actually... Because originally I was only going to use the lowest quality, but I think I'm actually just going to dump everything into... Hang on, yeah, I can just bypass that cutscene. Yeah, 'cause nobody's going to be here. Yeah, I do actually need to... Yeah, because I need to actually clear all of this lot out, because yep, as I said, like here, it's destroyed a... Right, so here... Oh, I actually have the Iridium Sprinkler. The next Iridium Sprinkler, so yeah, I am actually going to have to bring up some more, Oh, that's just me walking over the crystal path. Yes, I think the only thing, yes, 88 of 100. Yes, I think the only things I... So now that all that's done, right, so I know I'm going to have to come back with more crystal paths. Yes, I think there's actually, think that was just the only one. Flounder. Yeah, 'cause I need to bring some flute blocks over on the next rainy day. Well, I need to make some flute blocks and bring them over. Alright. Okay, let's just get back to the farm, 'cause I think... Yeah, because the major thing I want to do is to actually get right, so deluxe barn, so it's 550 wood, 300 stone. Right. Yeah, because I need to go into the volcano dungeon for the dragon's teeth. I need to get coconuts and cactus fruit from the desert to actually sold all the others off. And I actually need more iridium because uh, the island and earth obelisks need 10 iridium bars each. The water obelisk is 5, and the desert obelisk is 20 iridium bars. So, yeah. So the things I want to actually do are to get the obelisks, get the golden clock, and to sort of like get all of the other stuff. As I say, because I want to get as many walnuts myself as possible. Right, so wrong one. You in here, you in here. Actually, I do need to go to here for you. I need to make sure that I manufacture some. Yeah, need to make sure. I need to make sure I manufacture some crystal paths to take back to Ginger Island. Alright, let's just quickly go here. Alright, 3. Yeah, so because I also want to get all of the, well, at least as many of the star fruits as I can, or the, yeah, whatever. probably, yeah, so we're gonna get a few more mushroom logs to go over here. And to bed with us. Right. And cloudy gust of wind. Okay. Yeah, so I might just use that for cheese and not anything else because. Alright, so we have 4. So we need one more coral. Yes, I mean, because with the lack of greenery in this field, yeah, 212 and 200. So I am also gonna need to build a silo. Oh yeah, and I do actually have the Mac Mini. I don't actually have it set up yet because, well, one, I need a vertical mount just so as I can reach the power button. Okay, so we're now over 200. Dump you lot here. Right, so 11 gives us 223. So probably what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually going to plant some artichokes down there just to start off. Excuse me. I'm gonna need some crystal floor. I think I have them. No, I don't have them in here. I must have stuck them in here then. Yeah. Okay, you. Yeah, so I'm gonna get the remaining trees. Yes, I don't think I have enough strawberry seeds. Right, so I think all of this is... all this work is done. Yeah. So I just need to build the deluxe barn. Because this means I'm going to have to build a lot more cheese machines, cheese makers. So I'm going to bother picking those up. Because I need to head over to Robin's and get another... yeah, just grab you and just go. Yeah, so I'm gonna... yes, I'm gonna take those crystal... all those crystal paths and take them over to Ginger Island. I'm actually gonna... construct farm buildings. Deluxe barn. There we go. And build. Yeah, so that will probably be done. That'll be done by the weekend. There we go. So yeah, I can dump all of that lot back in the. Another one. Alright, so let's get you lot there. Okay, yeah, you can go in there. The coal can go down here. Now, I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to go down to Ginger Island the day up on the Friday, because then I can pick up the next iridium sprinkler from Krobus. Yes, I can just pick up the iridium sprinkler from Krobus. And you'll be done with that. You can actually just get the last two plots of... right, so we only have 14 oak resin. Yeah, so I'm going to need to pick up that. I also need to get the oil machines. I still have the mayor's need. I still have to catch a lingcod for Willy. nothing grown up here. Nothing ready yet up there. Alright, let's get the workbench out. Yep, there it is. An oil maker. Don't I have fairy dust floating somewhere around here? Or did I accidentally ship it off? So you're actually given fairy dust? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I want to take one of you. So, okay, let's just drop you over here. You in there, and there we go. So now we sorted out the mayor's need. I'm gonna dump the row into the shipping bin. So yeah, as I said, got the Mac Mini. It's just gonna be a few extra things needed to put it into working order. Alright. Hang on. Oh no, he's not here. Not there. Yeah, he's closed. I know he's actually not work. He doesn't work on the. Alright, so we're getting close to our first mastery level. Not here. Let me guess. Is he in the? Okay, he's not in here. One ruby at 3 times the market value. Alright, that's all the coral we need. we go. 750. Yeah, because I've already done the... Let's have a... You know what I mean? The console's warm, but it's not hot. Okay, let's open this, and... Yeah, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I need to... No, you. I need to go into here anyway to drop off those. Yes, I mean, if I had the... If I could get most of the artichokes done... Yeah, that's all done. So yeah, we should have the second barn done. Yeah. Yeah, not much then. Alright. It's going to be raining on Saturday. No developments down there. So yeah, I might... so, yeah, even though I was originally planning on having, even though I was originally planning on having, on aging the wine, okay, there we go. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna relocate my 3 current goats to the new sheds, to new barns, and allow the cows to actually so once she's done with this, we're gonna have a silo built to actually increase the... Well, I mean, essentially I could just move them over anyway. Yep. Yep, and we have... yeah, because I mean, that farm is... Right, so I can actually take the cosh off of this lot. Yeah, so what I might actually do is just use this for cheese, and then just use and then just ship off all the wine in one go. 'Cause, I mean that is, yeah, a significant amount. So yeah, I'm just gonna dump that all into the shipping bin. Hmm. Oh no, it was this one I was gonna go into. Right, they are still going, and I'm gonna need to pick up all of the oak resin, because then I can make up some more, have more materials for more barrels. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I am gonna need to, yeah, and you. There we go. Yes, I mean, 'cause the goats are gonna have a lot more space. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna build some more. Hang on. Okay, 10 and 7. Yeah, I need to actually go. Right, before I actually go making more kegs, I'm gonna need more copper, and I am gonna need to do a bit of smelting. And so these shouldn't take too long. Then I can actually swap the copper for iron. And that was pretty much all of the copper I had. going to he slimed me. Okay, and okay, Alright, so there's some coal here, but a lot of stone. Okay, so you can't actually get anything from here. Come on. Come here. Alright, so that's everything in here eliminated. Goodbye. Oh, that's right. I needed to go down to see Crow. This is what happens when you get preoccupied with things. Well, good thing is Krober should still be open. Hopefully. There we go. Right. So, yeah, tomorrow tomorrow I'm gonna be taking stuff up to Ginger Island to sort out the final two crops. No, I wanted you, so I can just drop you in here, and you, and yeah, you two can actually get shipped. Right, some of you lot can go in here. Yeah, okay, so I need to actually take some of this stuff and actually, take it up to the, and I'm actually gonna need to, yeah, I'm actually just gonna grab everything and let's go since it's getting late. Right, you, you, you four. Yes, it's getting late. So, well, no, not the jade. Void mayo and you. Right. And you. Right, so. Oh, yeah, that's right, it's raining tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, 'cause it's gonna take way too long for. Okay, rain is forecast. Cheese! Yeah, that's going straight into shipping. Okay, and alright. Okay, so you in there. I think I'm actually gonna take the cranberries to the you, you, you. Is that all of them? Alright. Yeah, that's right. So I'm also now gonna have to go into a. I'm probably gonna get a second pig. And you. dumb thing to do. Okay, so quickly get everything sorted out, then yep, that's all done. Go. Alright, so let's need to stick everything into their respective machines. The fruits need to go into their you. Yep, you. Nope, I don't want truffle. You. Nope. You. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. You. Right, so I'm gonna have to make some more. Yes, I'm gonna have to make some more cheese machines. Right, so what I'm gonna have to do is grab the crystal pass, the iridium sprinkler, and 48 ancient seeds. Now I can go over to Ginger Island and finish off the initial growing plan of the yeah, so I'm just one away from I'm one more away from getting the I think it's 10 or is it 20 the farm totem. Over here. That's sort of that lot grown. Yes, I'm actually going to go up to the... Right, so... need to drop the crystal path in here. Crystal, or the crystal floors. Level of understanding. Alright, so once we're done with this, I'm actually gonna go to the level of mastery. Go back to the mastery cave. I'm going to quickly, I'm also going to spook back to the, back to the farm here to see how much that, farm totem is going to need. So I know we still need to get the Parrot Express up. 20. Yeah, so we're going on to our next level of understanding. So probably what I'm going to do is pick farming for my first mastery. No, I'm going to the mastery cave first, so... Go down here. cipher. Now you can find golden animal crackers. Advance remember the challenge bait. You know what? I am actually going to go for the farming mastery first. So now we have the iridium scythe. Not, oh, number 4. Number 4 has been born. Help us. I'll give you something nice. So we need a 3 ghost fish and 5 trash. Well, ghost fish are easy. They're down in the, yeah, so what I'm gonna do is head down to, so the next day, so for Sunday, I'm gonna go down to Robin's and commission another silo to be built. And, you... Yeah, that is actually it. The rest of this stuff can actually go into the shipping bin. Multiplied ribs, leg, you. Right, so, you, I'm going to put the golden scythe in, and you can now take its place. I actually forgot to, stick all of the fruit into here. Okay. And 6 grand. Progress has been saved. Alright. Marcello is in town. Any plans for the day? Not that many. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Tortillas. Yeah, okay, so, yeah. So. Yeah. Let's say, it could also be that I just, yeah, so we are rebuilding our supply, so. Yeah, so I just need to grab all the have to go to two barns now because of the goats. Oh, I see you. Hang on, how much trash do I have in my trash bag? 17 trash, so I can actually get in that, and oh yeah, that's right. It's gonna be every other day. There you are. Yeah, so there's gonna be nothing in here. Yeah, so we do really need the auto fetters. Oh yeah, that's right. Does the... Oh, here, like a dumbass, I actually forgot to empty out the, I forgot to empty out that, like an absolute dumbass. Right, so I'm gonna need to... I'm gonna need to get another silo built. Right, 1, 2, 3, and... Alright, let's just dump the, Alright, so I think it's copper... Come to the shop. So... 100 stone, 10 clay, 5 copper bars. So no wood needed, just stone, clay and copper. So I am likely gonna have to do a run around the mine just for construct farm buildings, silo. New silo first thing tomorrow morning. So, wild plum. Oh, there's another one over there, up there. what I'm gonna do is I think the next one is gonna be fishing mastery since I never actually got the iridium rod. So I'm likely just gonna get the oh, mystery boxes. Yeah, 'cause I think one of the few things I'm actually missing is the fourth dwarf scroll. So, what do you have? Stars, fate, bobber, I don't need. Way to Win Part 1, Way to Win Part 2. What's the book? Old Sliverlegs. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy Way to Win 2 and Old Sliverlegs. Just so we can get those done. Yeah, the only tools I need to upgrade are my pan, the watering can, and the hoe. Right, I'm gonna go down to the beach to pick up all of the stuff on over there. Oh, clam. I'm gonna, yeah. There we go. Yeah, there's some stuff down here. So what's it now? 583. Yeah, so I want to actually save all of my iridium for, oh, we're doing everything else. Okay, so into here. Let's pick up all of our stuff. that's broccoli. So have I actually got anything in here to? Nope. Yeah, 'cause these are going to be gotten rid of once I have some more sprinklers. Outside without ruining your equipment. Hang on, I haven't even yeah. So I'm just gonna. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna shove a bit into the. Yeah, they're all going. So I'm gonna shove a handful of these into the. Down to be. Yeah, so I'm just gonna dump whatever I have to be fermented. I'm gonna keep a small stock available for. Yep. You. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those as they are, and the rest of this wine is gonna go and get put into the shipping bin. 62,370. That's gonna be a very decent profit. $121,000. Yeah, and I think having more starfruit. Yeah, so oh, that's right, because that's iridium quality starfruit wine. Because that's iridium quality starfruit wine and iridium quality melon wine against standard quality ancient fruit wine. So yeah, that is a lot. And yeah, we just broke the 2 hour mark, so that is going to be it for today. I'm just gonna let the file save out. That's nice and healthy. And there we go. Quit and disconnect the remote play session. And yeah, that is going to be it for today. The next scheduled stream is going to be on Tuesday, where we're going back to Final Fantasy 14. And hopefully, I'll probably order off most of what I need to actually get the Mac Mini running. So that will essentially be HDMI cable, the networking cable because I'm not going to be connecting it wireless, and a vertical mount, because I'm just going to get a cheap plastic vertical mount for it until I have enough money to actually afford a standardized uh, uh, dock with a vertical dock to actually run it. So, and then I'll also have yeah, yeah. Because what I'm going to be doing is this month I'm going to be getting the mouse and the mount and all the other stuff. So and all the cabling. So as it's able to be functional. Able to be functional, I can actually use it as a general use system. And uh, next month, what I'm going to be doing is, what I'll do then next month is I'll get the SSD, the external SSD, and I've actually got one in mind, which is actually, well, it claims to go up to Thunderbolt, so yeah, so we could actually have a Thunderbolt SSD, and that is going to be essentially my home, the drive that my home folder resides on. Then I'll probably get a drive to back that up, because I mean about well, a little under 200. Hang on, let me actually have a look at the price. If it can show me. Okay, yeah, there it is. Uh, £170 and a 2 terabyte SSD and a 40 gigabits a second enclosure is going to cost me around about 200 all in. So it'd be cheaper to actually just get a standardized SSD which should actually work at the advertised speed and probably be slightly more compact. But yeah, I will catch you on uh, Tuesday at around 5:30 or earlier, depending on how things go. Where it'll be back to Final Fantasy 14 and our usual escapades of the old grind. And yeah, oh yeah, the other thing is I need to actually buy the license for that software that'll allow me to stream from the Xbox to my Mac Mini. Yeah, that is the only other thing I'll need to actually spend money on. So I will catch you on Tuesday.